Some economy now. The Northeast Commodity Association says 360,000 of its members are to benefit from the Central Bank of Nigeria's Anchor Borrowers Program for this year's farming season in the region. The national chairman of the association disclosed this at a meeting of key players in agriculture. Correspondent Owolabi Adenisi filed in this report.
Nigeria's food security is a priority of the Northeast Commodity Association. The association, which started operations last year, has empowered more than 3 million farmers in Adamawa, Taraba, Gombe, Yobe and Bauchi states. It has invariably contributed to the economic growth of various states and the nation at large through this scheme. Ahead of this year's farming season, 84 participants drawn from NECAD, CBN, BOA, Nexen Bank, input suppliers and extension agents as well as service providers held a meeting in Yola. National chairman of NECAS lauded the support given by CBN and Bank of Agriculture under the Anchor Borrowers Program, but tasked input service providers and input suppliers to ensure compliance with the terms of engagement spelled out by the CBN. He said preparations had been completed for input distribution to farmers in the Northeast and that the association was just waiting for directives from BOA.
And the first challenge before us now is the market. We have substantial produce on our warehouses across the 6 states. We have them in Adamawa, Taraba, Gombe, Bauchi, Yobe and Borno. And the price now is not encouraging. And if you did not buy a good price of this produce to farmer will not have interest to go back to farm the next year.
The Bank of Agriculture lauded NECAS for its loan recovery process and urged the involvement of BOA officials at all stages to ensure farmers do the necessary documentation for loans and recovery. The Central Bank of Nigeria, on its part, expressed satisfaction with the operations of NECAS and pledged to continue partnering with it in implementing the program.
Basically, in Central Bank, the whole essence of this program, as you are aware, is to provide food security, employment generation, and also to reduce our import bills. And I think you will agree with me, as far as rice is concerned, that has been achieved substantially.
Farmers from Boko Haram-ravaged Borno and Yobe states spoke on their challenges, seeking more assistance from relevant authorities.
That is a place, despite the challenges we have faced with Boko Haram, but yet we are producing many crops or much of the crops that we can be able to cover and sustain Yobe and other states.
Even some of our farmers have gotten land in Yobe state in the area that the insurgency is not capable.
NECAN has assured 600 tractors for farmers for the year farming season in the Northeast, calling service providers to come up with comprehensive, verifiable, accurate data on farmers that will stand the test of time.